Thirsty Thursday, another day in crypto purgatory. It's your boy Crypto Millie back with a macro update. So we got a little bit of green, you know what I mean? Seems like the market is totally ignoring the inflation, right? Totally ignoring the inflation. We'll talk about Bitcoin. We'll talk about everything that's going on. But I think the question is right now is will you make it, right, family? Will you make it to the finish line? There's a lot going on in Token 49 conference. So a lot of hype, a lot of projects showing off their utility and everyday use cases, which should bring more value to the cryptocurrency. You know, we need that value where every day we wake up, we have to utilize cryptocurrency and its technology. So it's good to see that crypto is not correlated with inflation right now, because you can't even go get you a pack of ground beef without, spending $100. You go in a grocery store and just do your weekly shopping, you spending 100, 150. Y'all let me know in the comments. You can see here CME Group experts are predicting a 97% chance of a federal pause. It's because something is about to break. We cannot continue to go at the levels that we're going. Housing is at an all-time high. Gas is rising again. Everyday living expenses just seems like it's just corroding your money, corroding your dollar. Your dollar doesn't even go far anymore. You can't even get a bottle of water for $1. Hell, Arizona. I know y'all from the hood like me. Arizona teas ain't even $1 no more, right? They ain't even $1 no more. So we know that inflation is being a little bit sticky, but the question is, how will the Fed respond, right? Will they respond off the stats? Are they going to, care about the economy, the people in the economy? Because it just seems like they don't care about us, family. They do not care, right? You can see here, my boy Clear Value Tax speaking on the current situation. Check it out.
That Americans will deplete their savings by October. So this doesn't mean that the US economy is going to collapse overnight, but it does mean that day-to-day life will become more challenging for everyday Americans.
Y'all let me know in the comments, man. Do you believe that, can you imagine? Are you going to run out of money by October? Y'all let me, it's getting crazy, man. We're almost in October, family. And, one of the biggest influencers, and he really be on point with what he be talking about. You see him say Americans will run out of money by October. What is your current situation? I love when you guys be very honest in the comments. Best comments, like I said, I'll give a shout out in the future videos, but I need to know and check the sentiment of the space. In fact, I actually want to go over that with you guys, because I've been doing these community polls, right? And hopefully this don't pop up. It always pops up. Yeah, make sure y'all check out the door-to-door videos. But I've been doing these community polls. Let's go to the polls here, and you can see it really gives me an idea of what's going on in the cryptocurrency space and in the sentiment. How y'all are reacting to the crypto purgatory right now. Now you can see, I said, be honest. How much do you have invested in crypto? Which is very intriguing that 44% of the community, our community, say 5K to 20K, right? So, y'all complaining that, things is expensive. Yeah, y'all got 20K in crypto. You know what I mean? Salute to the people that's big balling that got 20K in crypto. Not saying 20K is a lot, but I was intrigued that 18% has 50K plus, right? I was thinking that this would be more 1K to 5K, but it's good to know that the people on this channel, don't mind the risk, right? 5K to 20K, y'all don't mind the risk. And as you can see, 0 to 1K is 16%. Now, what did catch my attention, because I asked this question about a few months ago, you can see I said, are you buying the dip? 67% says yes. But just a few months ago, let me see if I can actually find it. Let me see. Are you buying the dip? Are you, where is it? Where is it? See if I can actually find it for you guys. All right. Are you buying the crypto dip? 3 months ago, it was 75%, family. So that number is slowly going down, which to me is a good thing. It's a signal that we are close to the bottom. Make sure that you guys vote on these polls, man, because it gives me an idea of what's going on with everybody in the community and a crypto sentiment check here, you can see 56% of the people are buying the dip. So that number is coming down. People are starting to run out of money, which tells me that we are nearing the floor. The people that's in cryptocurrency today are the people that plan on being cryptocurrency for the next 4 to 7 years. But most are starting to creep up. As you can see, ran out of cash, responsibilities first. This number is creeping up. So, yeah, it's just a telling story to see that the buying the dip number is going down. People are either getting tired of buying the dip or they're just frankly running out of money. So again, will you make it? These next few months are extremely important to your portfolio as we get closer to the halving cycle. Now we can either trade sideways or we can go lower based on history. Either one of those things can happen. But what we have not seen, and maybe this time is different, we haven't seen a huge pump going into the halving cycle. Also, what's alarming is that the DXY is creeping back up. It just put in a higher high, family, after putting in a lower low, which is extremely bearish for the entire sector as far as assets. At the end of the day, crypto is a high risk asset. So when you see the DXY curling back up here, not good, not good. But on the flip side, which makes me, a little bit, again, a little bit of hopium here, we are seeing that turn on the stock RSI, which tells me that this could be coming to the end. This little run here could be coming to an end. What we want to see is a lower low from here. We actually want this thing to come back down. When it curls back down, we need it to go lower, right? We need it to go. Let me actually reload this right here because the marker, of course, is not working. All right, so we need this thing. Yeah, we need this thing to go lower, right? We need it to go lower than this point right here. We need a lower low to confirm that the DXY is bearish. So we'll just have to see how that turns out. It is intriguing that we did get a higher high, though, family. The DXY is coming back around, and that just tells us that the inflation is going back up, and inflation is getting a little bit sticky. Taking a look at Bitcoin here, I actually want to zoom this out for you guys. So you can see I put the levels of resistance and the levels of support, and then my code red line, which is around 13K. Okay, I'm thinking that based on what I'm seeing here on the weekly charts, now that was the weekly on the DXY, but this is also the weekly. I'm telling you guys that we may have to retest the bottom of this Gaussian channel here, which is around 20K, 21K. We also have heavy support here around 16K, but it looks like the weekly charts of Bitcoin wants to put in a head and shoulders pattern. Very, very similar to where it can just draw out the shoulder here and then come back down here. And our support level will be somewhere around 16K. Maybe we fall on the support of the Gaussian channel, which is around 20K, and bounce back up. But it still looks like the bull run will happen around November 2024, and we'll just either trade we either trade going downways and bounce up, which I'm hoping, because that just seems like the most logical thing that's going to happen, right? And I've seen a lot of people either, agree that we could go back down lower, not to set a new low, but to kind of like retest these areas of support here. So just basically, I don't know why that they make this thing so annoying, right? Okay, so yeah, there we go. I gotta remember to reload that. But yeah, coming down here and then bouncing up, right? That's what we want to see. We want to see it come down here, retest the lows of the Gaussian channel, because we are in the quicksand, and use that Gaussian channel low here of 20K to bounce back up and head into the halving cycle. So I don't think we get the bounce into the halving cycle because, again, family, this is the weekly. So actually, let me change that and show you guys how it could possibly be. I think that we kind of like go like this, go like this into the halving cycle and then bounce up. So kind of like, the wheels are going to fall off, hitting this zone, I believe, somewhere between 20K into the halving cycle, really prolonging it so BlackRock can get their bags up. We know what this is about. BlackRock and all these entities that's filing for these ETFs to get their bag up, going into the halving cycle, and then maybe a month or so, a couple months after the halving cycle, bounce back up and head into the crypto bull run, which is around November 2024 election time. That's just my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think inside the comments. It also is good to know that the Tether dominance is overbought, so it could be coming down. We could see another bounce. And I believe the Bitcoin dominance here wants to head to the upside. So Bitcoin looks like it's primed for another bounce. Again, we are here at the depths of the stock RSI, but we did get the reset as the blue line crossed the red line, and it looks like it wants to head back up. We can hang around here, though, at the bottom for a while, and it'll be ugly for altcoins. So just be aware that anything sideways or going down for Bitcoin is ugly for altcoins. A lot of people don't talk about how we did get the Gaussian channel flip green here, which is very, very bullish for ERC20 tokens, but we need more momentum. We need Bitcoin to make a decision if it's going to go up, down, or sideways, because Ethereum, frankly, won't do anything without Bitcoin. I can't wait till we get to the days where Ethereum is not correlated with Bitcoin, because then we can see, my nose started itching, y'all, excuse me. We can see a lot more action and movement from ERC20 tokens. As far as the altcoin market, checking out the total market here. Again, family, not much action going on. We are at our levels of support here. The stock RSI is neutral, so we're waiting for a decision and confirmation whether we're going up or down, but we just don't have any momentum here for the altcoin market. We'll need Bitcoin in the traditional market to make up their mind whether they want to be bearish or bullish. So that's what's going on in crypto today. Again, a lot of hype from the token 49. A lot of projects doing some pretty good things. I'll be dropping a video about Hedera and how they're rolling out a studio for stable coins. Huge, right? We also want to keep an eye on BNB, because BNB is on that support level that where if it breaks 207, a lot of liquidations could happen with BNB, which could be awful for the market, because BNB has no support between 207 and I believe like $50 or something crazy. So I need to chart out BNB and do some technical analysis on it, kind of like watch what's going on. It's been quiet on the BNB front, but we know that the FUD is there because the SEC is watching BNB like watchdogs, right? So y'all let me know what y'all think about the entire cryptocurrency market. Open interest shows us that Hedera is getting a lot of interest. I'm telling you, man, this token 2049 convention is giving Hedera a lot of interest. I seen OGN pumping on my crypto.com app teller. This is a very, very important website here. Coinalyze.net gives you an idea of the institutional interest for some of these cryptocurrency projects. So pay attention to it. Not on the daily, though. What you want to do is you want to consistently check this throughout the week, throughout the month, and see which projects consistently get a high amount of open interest. I'll be sure to update the Patreon today. I'm updating the Patreon today, so y'all let me know what y'all think. We got a video that we're pretty much going to update the Patreon. So consider joining the Patreon, man. Links will be in the description. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.